Can you hear my neck cracking? I probably don't have another good one in me. Oh well. That said, you're building up your shit tolerance with Pomme Swipes After, Toxic Shock Syndrome of the latest episode of Mom Swipes Left, or this week, Mom Wipes Less. A podcast with two middle-aged women who smell like stink, have cooter juice on their fuzzy teeth, and rum up their vaginas. Too much? This is episode 47 about MSL episode 186. I'm your host, Pomme de Terre. Enjoy. Grievances were mostly with me for being admittedly a little nitpicky, though I gotta say, Jen, the show's called Pomme Swipes After. I'm swiping. That's what I do. I take some pot shots or tot shots at you after I listen to the show. You gotta get a thicker skin. Oh, I'm gonna get shit for that. I do have a little bit of a grievance about how I was portrayed in an echo chamber, because I can tell you that soil is an excellent sound. What's it called? Shit. Insulator. So, if anything, I should be muffled, which I know you would prefer. Notable news was mostly Carol's grievance about uncreative reviews, which I can understand. Hey, my last review, I think, just said, "What are you going on about?" And that was my wife. Zingaburger, Zingaburger. That's all I'm going to do. I don't have fancy machinery that plays sound clips. I'm my own one man band. Oh, I forgot to say dude, because you said dude a lot. You're duding each other a lot. What was the other real notable news was about the hoax Shed restaurant in London, fake memoirs. Hopefully, Jen will be writing her memoir about her life as a dog. Though I have some questions about why she bothered wearing clothes if she thought she was a dog. Though I don't know what her other dogs are wearing. The bulk of the show was a very fun segment, I thought, which I'm just calling Stinky Jenny, which is a hygiene survey delivered by and with Jen's sister Heather, if that is her real name, who I think is just as funny as Jen is. I learned a lot in that segment. For instance, I didn't know that raw silk smells. I don't know like what. I would have guessed worm ass, which is a lot like the filth I live in. I learned that, as assigned to me, yes, Q-tips were originally called baby gaze. They are primarily intended for use applying and removing makeup, cleaning around the ears, but not in. As the old adage goes, you should never put anything in your ear except your elbow. I have a very amusing anecdote about how when my son was a baby, he was a little constipated, and the doctor recommended that we put some Vaseline on a Q-tip and stimulate his asshole to get him to poop. And by gum, it worked. Now I don't know if that's why they were called baby gays, or if we turned him gay by sticking the Q-tip up his ass. But if you haven't pooped in a while, just shove that cotton ball up there and cotton swab. I'd like to know what swab is from. I guess from mopping. Apparently the Q is for quality. But yes, in 1926 they changed from baby gays to Q-tips. I don't know why, because in 1926 gay just meant happy, I think. I'm sure there's more I could go on about, but I'm not going to, okay? Very well, I'll wrap it up.